Hey guys, it's me Alexis and I want to go ahead and welcome everyone to our YouTube channel. If this is your first time, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel as we're going to be putting more further content later on, and that way you can be the first one to receive the notification. Of course, letting you guys know that I will be posting more videos. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. If you are one of our subscribers, we want to welcome you and we want to go ahead and thank you for your subscription. Today I want to go ahead and talk about something very important, something that a lot of people are asking themselves, and it's about the $2 trillion stimulus package that the government actually passed. First, I want to go ahead and talk about that. A lot of people are still and yet not receiving the $1,200 that the government is passing. A lot of people have received the actual stimulus package check via direct deposit, of course. A lot of people have not yet, because a lot of people file their 2018 or their 2019, but they did it through the mail, meaning that they actually went ahead and mailed their papers through the mail. A lot of people did it over online, and of course that was the most convenient and the much easier way to a lot of people have received their actual checks already via direct deposit. Of course, a lot of people have not. We're actually, eventually the IRS is overwhelmed with all of the situation going now. A lot of people are actually very anxious to receive the money. The IRS is actually trying to push all this money out, of course, because they want to go ahead and introduce a new bill, which is going to be the $2,000 or the rent-free mortgage for 1 year, which is the fourth package, I think it is, that the Congress is actually working on, which we're going to be talking about that too. Also, a lot of things are going around. A lot of things are happening at the moment. I know the world right now is actually in a situation where the COVID-19 is actually has created a chaos. Losses of jobs. A lot of people have died. The economy right now is actually on the floor, and the government is working along with senators. They're working with all of these governors to see how can they reopen the actual United States. It's not going to be an opening. It's going to actually take time, because each governor has to decide how to open each state. So that's actually going to be depending on the governor of your state. The $2,000 check stimulus package is on the workout. A lot of people are actually looking very carefully to this news that has actually said about the $2,000. They're still working eventually to Congress. People have actually made this bill. Of course, every bill has to go through the House of Representatives and through the Senate, and of course that has to be approved. And if it's approved, they have to vote on it, and when they vote on it, if it's approved, eventually it's going to end up on the president's desk for his signature. It would be a very good thing eventually to get that package eventually of $2,000 a month. And I do have a knowledge that it's going to be for 16 and over, meaning that even if you're 16, you are entitled to a $2,000 check. So that's a good thing. Every American is going to qualify for a $2,000 check. Of course, just with the same regulations with the $1,200. You have to meet certain criteria to eventually go ahead and qualify for that. If you make certain amount of money, of course, you're not going to qualify. But if you make certain amount of money underneath that, then you will qualify for that. So I hope that, we are qualified, of course. We're going through a very difficult time right now. We're going through a very difficult moment in our lives where the world stopped for a moment because of the coronavirus. And I know that a lot of people are suffering and a lot of people are going through a lot of things, but I want to go ahead and encourage you to just continue forward. This is just a little test that life puts us, and I know things are going to get better and better and better. So let's just hope for the best. Of course, hoping for the best also. I don't want to go ahead and say expect the worst, but I want to be positive, and I want to go ahead and make sure that we are positive about the future of our nation and of the world, of course, hoping that everything works out to the best knowledge and, of course, to the best of all of us. So, again, thank you for watching this video today. I want to go ahead and thank you again for eventually looking at the video. And of course, if you are not a subscriber, I want to ask you to please go ahead and subscribe to this channel. This is not the first video that we're going to be posting. It's going to be much more information. As we get the information from all of the source medias, we're going to go ahead and bring it to you. So thank you so much for watching today, and have a wonderful night.